shall we get started? We got Team Wars review. Oh no, my head's not in the right space. It's because I moved the camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name's Glanzer. We got Team Wars week 37 coming at you. We're gonna have some good ones today. Very exciting game towards the end. Not the last match, but towards the end. So if you want to skip ahead to that now, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, stick around. We're gonna have some fun tonight. It is currently midnight on a Monday. So welcome in. Kai, welcome in. Nice to see you again. All right, and double towers. Interesting thing that happened. The tower slide, as we so affectionately call it, the tower slide past midline, right? That lets Cyborg Tower target the new kid, which is just brutal. That has been patched, ladies and gentlemen. That last like 300 or so megabyte update that we had, patched that. And if you guys notice anything else that seems to be fixed, I know that Doggo still glitches. We were paying attention to Doggo to see if maybe, and for a bit I did think they fixed him because he wasn't glitching, but then he did finally glitch. This week, big part of winning was getting BHK value and then getting DSR value. And then also like knowing when to play the turrets, when to like defend and when to push. That's a big part of it. You know, when to play Dougie, because there's situations where it's just like play Dougie. Like if they play Scuzzlebutt, you play Dougie. It's almost like you have to do this. Oh, look at this. Monique Lilana Herrera. Hola. Hola! That's a YouTube sub. Appreciate you. Oh, and the Doggo level 3 survives. 17 years old, towel age. Really don't know what that means. Robin tweaked though with that plus 30. Just enough to break the new kid by 1 health. Look at that. He's got 402, I've got 403. I broke the bar by 1 HP. If the level 4 Doggo, or if the Doggo wasn't level 3, that wouldn't have happened. So this is an example. They play Scuzzle, just pound the Dougie because he probably doesn't have energy. And if he does, he's probably gonna waste energy that should have been defending other stuff. And now this is a situation, you know, game's almost over. We really have to try to push through to get this last bar. So you don't want to use the... Did he just use that twice? I feel like the whole game, when his Osmo went off, it went off twice. Look at that speed boost with the Doggo to go past him. Beautifully done. The speed boost on the from the Astro onto the Doggo. We sped past the oh wait. Some got messed up. This is the good match. This is supposed to come later. It's okay, boys. This is the good match. We'll get right into it. All right, we got Doggo behind the new kid. Decent start. I will say his start's probably better because I would rather have the towers and be in a defensive position. But we let the tower hit him, and we're just gonna throw some offense at him. See how it goes. Looking back at this, I guess it didn't matter because the tower didn't hit me. But I was like, I really should have let him keep hitting the Doggo. So we play him thinking we'd kill the Doggo, but Doggo doesn't glitch at all. And then our Doggo chases Doggo instead of starting hitting the dog poo. So we are in bad situation here. And the Robin hit the Doggo. Did he mean to do that, or did he mean to hit the tower? Not positive. Let's roll back the tape and see if we can decide. Was it very intentional? Yeah, I don't think he really could choose necessarily which one he hit right there. I think Robin would kind of pick. It probably would hit. I actually would probably expect the tower there. So it's possible he tried to target the tower there and messed up, but it's also possible he's trying to make up the fact that his Doggo's level 3 with the Robin. But the Robin, wait. How did he just heal? What the fuck just happened? Did he pick up my bone? I never noticed that. Oh, it's his deckhand dying up there. Okay. I was like, what just happened there? I was like, did he eat my bone? Okay, so that kind of wasted his ability there since the that was frustrating. That was frustrating. But at least we take him down. The doggo's still alive, though. Oh, here we go, here we go. No, he's still alive. We are in trouble here, though, but we do have a little bit of a chippity-chappity on him. We can't play it there. That's trouble. We gotta try to get this BHK dead, but we don't get the angle here, so we can't play him. So we gotta just go for it. Can we take out the doggo? Probably not. Or will he hit the tower? Yes, we played the tower in the perfect position. So the tower is attacking, or the defender is attacking our tower. Level 5, if that was level 6, we would have been in trouble there. We take him out. Can the deckhand take out the doggo? Doggo's still alive. The deckhand, though, can it heal the tower? Yes, it does heal the tower. We get a little bit of benefit, but the BHK gets healed. This is terrible. Will the Bebe get onto New Kid? No, Bebe does not get onto New Kid. And what is that, the third fucking Robin tweak on that fucking dog? What is going on here? Oh my God, the Dougie now? The BHK not hitting the Dougie, which means I have to play something against him because I couldn't trust New Kid. But see what happened there? Our Sir BHK starts hitting the doggo. BHK has, I think, a 1-to-1 aggro range multiplier. So if something gets pushed out of its range, he will retarget. So Scuzzlefuck pushes, or actually I guess it's New Kid. New Kid Blast pushes back doggo, which makes BHK retarget to the Dougie and actually get the heal on it. So brings our tower back to full health. But puts me at a disadvantage because I didn't have to play the dog poo there. But the Dougie gets through. The Dougie takes the bar. Everything's hitting the... Everything's hitting the Scuzzlebutt. He played so well. Now, I'll be honest. When I played this, I was like, okay, I'm going to easily take this bar. And then I'm going to have to, like... Sparky on the bottom side or something. I'm gonna have to do something to get this last bar. It's gonna struggle. Like it's gonna be hard for me to get this last second bar, and then I take the last one. That's at level 7. If it was level 6 Dougie, that would not have happened. I beat 6 Samurai Leader, dude. Hell yeah. On your alt account, he's got over 1K TVT victories. Nice, dude. I don't even know how many I have. Man, that level 3 doggo, though, got double Robin tweaked. Survived borderline the whole match. We should, when this match is over, we're going to go back to that one. Oh, we don't get hit by the Osimo with the doggo. That was actually kind of interesting. Decent value here on him. We got to get damage out there, though, on the Som, so he doesn't get an ability off. Yes, my BHK hitting his BHK. Perfect. Doggo getting out of there. Nicely done. Heal from the BHK there, too. Looks like BHK getting all those last hits. When BHK gets last hits in Team Wars, it's brutal. Because the heal is like, one, it hits everybody, so it's crazy. But then also, New Kid, it's like 5 New Kid hits if you get the heal. So it's like, it can be so good. Okay, let's go back, though. Oh, shit. It was 15, I think. Wait. What? That order is weird. This is one we just watched. This is Lord Luis. Okay, let's see when he put the doggo out. He puts the doggo out at 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 38 seconds. And I don't kill that fucking bitch until... Do I even kill him? Okay, I do kill him. Until... He's alive for like 2 minutes. That... He was alive for 2/3 of the match. And the Dougie clenches it because he had no energy. Because he committed too much there. Dog poo would have killed me though. And then it would have been, you know, how do I beat that? I think I maybe could have had a chance, but I don't know. He could have DSR'd me and really slowed me down. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know which matches we've seen and haven't seen now. Because that was not, it was definitely 15. That was not the second, that was not our second, you can't see this thing though. It says in the playlist it was the second one. So I'm a little confused. But we're gonna just do this. And we're gonna see, we definitely saw that one already. Obviously we saw that one. Did we see this one? Was this the one we just, yeah, this is the one we just watched, right? Yeah, looks like it. I guess that's probably it. Okay, I think we're good now. That was weird. But anyway, this week, all about that BHK. Blood Elf Bebe also potentially good if you get, like, you want the Bebe to get stacks. You want the, you either want Bebe to be getting stacks with BHK, or you want Scuzzlebutt to be getting stacks, or you want your towers to be getting stacks when they're like, when they have like Scuzzlebutt coming at you, or you know, maybe Osmo or whatever. When their tanks are coming at you, you can boost up your towers, and it's a decent play. But here, we're just getting value, getting the Scuzzlebutt out of there. Probably didn't need to do that, but after the Robin, it felt okay. And now here's the situation, like I said, you want to get the Bebe boosted. The Doggo getting boosted is a bonus. It's mostly just about keeping BHK alive at this point, so we don't want Robin Tweak to potentially get him. So we put the Doggo up top. We don't want to use the Doggo ability here, so we heal him. Or actually, no, I use it so then he does extra damage. Look at that. Pop, 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 pop. All of those guys do extra damage while he's running away, which works out. Now we protect the Bebe from the tower potentially hitting him there. Nice. Robin Tweak on the bottom side, being very sneaky, stealing from the rich and giving to my poor ass. The Dougie sneaking through, but everybody taking him. I don't know what he's doing there. I don't really know what that was, but yeah, that last guy played Dougie played Doggo like a champ, man. It was crazy. Imagine in a game where his dog poo was level 5 and he Robin Tweaked it twice. I definitely would have lost. If his Doggo was level 4, probably I would have lost. All right, we got Solois. Oh, Invalidos Locos is a team I wouldn't feel too bad about losing. They got some pretty good players on there, and they usually have decent levels. This guy, not one of them. Guys, make sure... What? Sorry, my cat just screamed at me. Make sure you guys check out my 1.5 hour long Sparky video. Level 6 Sparky on 2 accounts. We had a lot of fun. And also, check out the thumbnail of that video. Absolutely awesome. My thumbnails have been sick lately. But yeah, I'll put that in the corner so you can watch that easily. We've already watched the best. We've already had the best match, so it's okay if you leave. No, I'm just kidding. Stick around. Stick around. But yeah, it's all about knowing when to play the tower midline. Especially this week, you don't have to worry about mind control, which is really the only threat of that. Or Satan, I guess, is kind of a threat. And then like what to play your Robin Tweak on is kind of important. That is not what I meant. I definitely meant to hit it on the tower, but there's nothing wrong with boosting Mrs. Bebe even more. Look at how tiny chunk of health she lost from New Kid Bar. It's crazy. Nicely done. Nicely done. Happy Dude, what's up, by the way? Zenaido, welcome back. And Sim as well. 4 deck left us, oh no. No, I think we have at least one awesome dwarf or a Dougie player. We do. There's something sick I do. Oh, okay. Somewhere I get a Scuzzlebutt boosted so much that he like one-shots New Kid basically. So stick around for that one. Dougie cheesing the fuck out of this guy. Holy shit. Look at how fast this level 1 Doggo dies to... Holy fuck, dude. I love it when units that are low level have like big health bars, so that when it's just like a level 2 Scuzzlebutt or something comes in, and they just have this chunky ass bar, but it like gets 2-shot by Mysterion. I just love watching the thing, dude. So funny. I love watching like the whole chunk of health get fucking removed. It's like getting Critter to just delete people. Oh no, doggy died. The doggy died. Oh, I got that thing where like your ear itches and then like you gotta like scrape the roof of your mouth with your tongue. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's a fucking bug in there. Was watching my Reddit stream bot. Oh hell yeah, dude. You watching the VOD, bro? It's on YouTube. Go watch it on YouTube. It means I get paid for that shit. I get paid for that shit. All right, we got. Fuck. Shit. That's a choice. That name is a choice. Fuck. That's just fucking crazy. All right, I would say BHK's okay here. I'm just slow playing a little bit. There we go. I like it. Huge play. Huge play. Kind of baiting the DSR, honestly. Kind of baiting the DSR. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think this is the one where, oh, it's so funny that this is the match I get the stacked ass Scuzzlebutt, dude. Like, this was my goal. I didn't want to beat him fast. I wanted Scuzzlebutt to get so many stacks because he was just sitting. Look at this. BHK not getting hit. Oh no, BHK getting hit by the tower. Oh no, BHK, come back. That's okay. It's still 171 damage Scuzzlebutt. That's like a 400% attack increase or something. What's his attack? Like 60 or some shit? It's like a 300% attack increase. Is that fucking nuts or what? And he gets to say, yeah, fuck. He got the Astro boost on him right there at the end. Look at him just delete the doggo. Is Scuzzlebutt black? You're here for that sick Dougie play? You missed it. We can watch that match again though. I'm fine with throwing that one again at the end. Fam PRs. Vampires? Is that his name? Another example. He led 10 energy. That's the dumbest thing he could have done. He led 5 energy. If you lead 5 energy tank or Scuzzlebutt, play Dougie the opposite side. It'll almost always guarantee one of two things. One, you're gonna take a bar if he plays it stupidly, or two, you're just gonna get him out of position. Like he's got Scuzzlebutt and Classy walking towards me. Like that's he basically lost the moment he played Scuzzlebutt when I played Dougie. And even though he's got 69 HP left, giggity, like I didn't take the bar, it doesn't matter because at this point he's so out of position and so woefully undervalued from the cards that he has played that I'm just gonna steamroll him the rest of the way. Welcome to the jungle. Scuzzlebutt's got some fucking celery in his hand. Is that asparagus? Asparagus? Guys, I was learning about asparagus. Did you know asparagus grows so fast you can hear it? And if you don't pick it like every day, they get so big like you can't even really eat them. Just a casual 12 energy to counter Dougie. Yeah, exactly. And then look at that Scuzzlebutt value I got. On Robin Tweak, who's got a 45% increase. Or what? I mean, he's got what, 118? So yeah, he's like a 60% attack increase right there. And then the BHK will survive every new kid hit after the Scuzzlebutt. So yeah, he was definitely screwed. The moment he started like that, I mean, it took me to the 1 minute mark to do it, but like the moment he reacted that way to my Dougie, I won. And that's why I like playing assassin versus tank opposite side. It almost always will net you a beneficial position after that. As long as you know how to like don't fucking support it. Like don't play more like don't freeze ray it or something. Like you know what I mean? Like don't do that. Now we're in a slow play competition. I want to get my arrow tower out there. I want to chill, potentially get Scuzzlebutt out there. See what he plays, but see now I'm at the advantageous position to not play anything and get his Scuzzlebutt on my side and then just win from that point. So in this game, in my professional opinion, this guy has already lost. Almost no matter what I do, this guy's already lost. Because he just lost so much value in the fact that, one, his tower's probably going to be dead before Scuzzle died. Okay, I lied. Scuzzle's not going to be dead. But this positioning I have here where Scuzzlebutt's getting boosted and then he's going to have towers, it's not going to matter too much because his towers aren't going to bust through my Scuzzlebutt quick enough. And then from there, I can probably rob and tweak him. Did he just... Oh no, I was like, did he play the Osmo and get the boost? That's kind of dumb. But no, this is a mistake here because now he's played the Osmo. New kid, new kid still isn't hitting me. His arrow tower is completely useless. If he would have just not played the Osmo there, let's roll it back for the OGs. If he would have just not played the Osmo here, or just waited and played it like further behind, there's no way you were at 10 energy there. Waited until, like, you got to just give up the Robin Tweak. Robin Tweak's dead. Like, give him up, do as much damage as you can, see what I'm going to do, probably set up a good Dragon Slayer, and then do the fight with Scuzzle right here, taking new kid damage and getting hit by the arrow tower. And then at that point, you get your BHK out there, and then you might counter push me into trouble. I don't think so. I think I would have outplayed it anyway, but just like that's how you do. So he kind of had it, but it was just like 9 plays late. Look at that. That Scuzzlebutt, it was like 200 damage right there. Plus 62, plus 70. That Robin Tweak with the Scuzzle boost, that BHK with the Scuzzle boost. In my opinion, probably the best 2 cards this week you can get the Scuzzle boost on is the BHK and then anything, either Bebe or Robin if they have a boost. Otherwise, Doggo's always a good choice, but in this moment, Kingdom. Oh, Kingdom, another team I probably wouldn't feel too bad about losing to because they got some solid people. How did I miss BHK with D? Yeah, I know, that was crazy. I thought this was going to be my 5th draw versus this guy, but he saved me. Or I saved him, I guess. This magic moment. He didn't do 3 of them, so fuck him. All right, deckhand with the... So we chose deckhand on the higher teams instead of the Astro because even though it's a higher energy, the value you can get from the deckhand to heal either Doggo or, you know, something that got hit by New Kid or one of the towers is quite useful. Quite useful. Now, can Doggo survive is the question. Can he survive? He didn't. Ah! Oh, I really thought that the tower was going to hit me. I really thought the tower was going to hit me. Now this I'm just trying, right there I was just trying to take the health out because I have to protect the BHK right here. And if I don't think he's in a good position. Osmo's not a good card in my opinion. So even though I got stunned there, I'm not worried about it at all. As long as we kill the Bebe, then the battle's won, in my opinion. Because like already the BHK value that we've gotten is incredible. And so it doesn't really matter like what he plays. That Scuzzlebutt has gotten so much value at this point already that it's scary. Played that out just to get the Scuzzle boost on 3 units. We did lose the BHK right before, so good play on his part. I should have probably played something else to do more damage, but we got the double towers out there. Dougie on the top side now, since the Scuzzlebutt was on the bottom. Really no way he could have the energy to stop it. Because there's really nothing. Well, I guess he could have done that right. If he would have. So there's a moment when Dougie hits. Right about here, you have to do it. Because if you hit the Dougie, like right at the right time with the super fart, it will. I'm surprised we actually didn't go super fart because of this, but it will knock him back. And then it will not register his attack. And then it will make him lose his like charge speed. So then he'll slow walk his way back to New Kid, and then you can hopefully put like dog poo or something out there to kill him. But yeah, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. All right, we got Julio de la Cruz. Jerome, what's up? Oh, it's Arrow Tower versus Super Fart? That's weird. Yeah, probably the better choice. Dog Poo versus Dougie. If you want to pull that off, you have to play Dougie on the top side. And in reality, you can actually play Dog Poo. Play the Dougie. Shit. No, I skipped it. So, boom, right. If I play the Dog Poo right here, immediately in front of the Dougie, then Dog Poo will start to target the Dougie, and then even though Dog Poo's attack animation won't finish until Dougie's like over here, his attack will still hit. So just like you see happen here, it'd just be more extreme. Because Dougie's like, now Dougie's way over here, but I still hit him. Whoa, did you see that weird tear with the Dog Poo there? All right, we got the Dougie out. I mean, honestly, I just wanted to get it onto my side there. Especially with the level 3 Sparky Boy. Take advantage of the towers, hitting both of his backline, which is really bad for him. He should have tried to get something in front of them there. It's such a bad situation to have your 2 like most important range cards basically just walking into no man's land like that. It's not good. Not good. Not good. Not great. Not great. Now we got a good heal here because now it's basically like, should I heal my tower or not? It is basically, do they have a lot of energy coming at you? He's got 10 energy coming at me right now, right? So absolutely worth this. Dragon Slayer would be worth it, but I probably don't have to because I'm kind of gauging how much, like, what he's putting out. So I made the decision, I'm going to slow play because Osimo is basically worthless. So once it just becomes my units versus Osimo, they're just going to get basically endless. How does he not hit BHK with that? Basically endless time to kill that unit and get the BHK stats. Like I said, plus 40 on Scuzzle, but it's still almost 100% increase. The BHK on the backside, beautiful. Doggo, get those attack boosts. Kind of counters the DSR removal a little bit. Yeah, Fireball didn't even hit Robin. That's tough. And no Dougie for you. And no Dougie for you. All right, there should be a couple more left. Surly P. Oh yeah, Reddit SPPD, not a bad team. I think I would put them in the ones where I wouldn't feel too bad losing. Decent start. We'll see how he plays and decide. Dougie's a potentially good start here. It's nice to get rid of the Dougie and the easy play there. Easy play here, because for multiple reasons. It's good to get Dougie out of your rotation because for the most part, he's unusable until, you know, later in the game. So boom, he's out of my rotation. I won't see him again until I probably need him. Now, Scuzzlebutt will come to the Dougie, so it does, you know, slow him down a bit. But he's forced to play energy because Scuzzlebutt definitely doesn't stop it, right? So, Black Quad, right? If he plays a tower, kind of non-committal, not terrible, but might be a little slow. He plays the Sam, so I get one hit off. It's almost impossible to not get one hit off if you play the Dougie right. Like, if you, like, there's nothing that really stops him unless you get, like, the deckhand plus something else. Then you could, but it's definitely impossible to stop him from getting one hit for under 4 energy. So, like, to stop him from getting one hit, you're gonna have to spend more than 4 energy. So at that moment, even if I take no damage, I should be at an advantage because he's got more than 4 energy coming at me at a probably suboptimal position. Now this is not great. BHK taking the what's his butt is not great. The Scuzzle. But that plus 50 on the Robin, beautiful play. Robin Tweak even surviving. Now we do as much damage as we think we can before we pull the doggy back. Whistle, whistle. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Plus another 50. Now we're going full balls because we're behind. If I wasn't behind, I wouldn't have played the BHK there, but we have to push this a little bit. We got to take advantage of the doggo value right here. And he's kind of got a suboptimal position because the Bebe's in front of New Kid. If the Bebe was behind New Kid, that would have been a much harder decision to make. So always play your range cards out in a position where they're they're like in position. You know what I mean? Like, why you playing Bebe in front of new kid? This is good. Let him die. Could potentially retarget, hit the doggo, and then heal the doggo. Yes, he does. He heals the doggo because Bebe hadn't taken damage yet. So I did not need to use that ability because I didn't realize. So I made the same mistakes that other guy we played earlier made. Basically, no way to stop this either. Even if he DSRs it, it's just, there's still so much value there. And I have a tower to defend. It just wouldn't have been good. Wouldn't have been good. What up, Drew? All right, we got Scrody McBooger shakes. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "Fuck you, bitch." You guys see that fucking stupid dance with that dumb? Oh god, I hated seeing all these dumb white girls doing this dance. They're like, "This is how you do a jeans ad, Sydney Sweeney." Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. She just sat there and talked. They had a whole fucking production with thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars of having to pay dancers. Sydney Sweetie just fucking sat there. All right, double towers. He was trying to slide him. You can see it. We're not in a bad spot here, but he's got the BHK boosting his towers, so we want to just defend because there's nothing we can really do. So we just defend to get value from the Scuzzle. Really not any way I could have played this better. And now because the doggo's gone, we take out his backline, make him really regret that positioning. And I missed the fucking Psalm there, though. But we still take the Psalm out before the damage, so that's nice. We're missing. We didn't play those quite far enough up to hit him though, but we're in good position. He should still be heading our way. The doggo comes out, can retreat and support. I like it. Can we protect the Robin Tweak? Can we protect the Robin Tweak? Kill him! Yes, Robin Tweak. You. Robin Tweak. Oh no. Oh yes, Robin Tweak. You're a king. What a play. What a deckhand play. Just enough to survive. Although, in reality, maybe I want Robin Tweak dead. Because then I can play him again, but... Trouble here. Dog poo out. Can we kill him quick enough to have a target on the BHK? Not with the Scuzzlebutt. Can BHK survive? He's so close. He's so close. No, BHK did not survive, but that... 72 on the Robin Tweak is crazy. Crazy. 2 joints? What does that mean? Does that mean like multiple joints? Or is that like a toast? Like a toast to joints? Alright, slow play, tower against his. Then we play the Dougie like that. He forces into the Dougie play. Just like I was saying. That doesn't put her out of position completely, but the moment she walks in front of the Awesome-O, she's out of position, so... See what I mean? See how terrible of a position it put him in? Tater got like a plus 250 on his Robin, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I had like... at one point, I had 200 on a Scuzzlebutt. But yeah, for it to be on Robin... God, this weird fucking itchiness in my ear. Dude, is this what meth feels like? What is this? You guys know what feeling I'm talking about? That magic moment. It's like an itch in my inner ear canal. There's a fucking bug in there. I can feel it. DSR here. Yeah, not bad though. Still baddies in the background. The... Did we not have Shield Maiden? What's the alternative for Shield Maiden? Because he had DSR and Shield Maiden, but we don't have Psalm. So it wasn't Shield Maiden versus Psalm. What card do we have that they don't have? Was it Bebe versus Bebe? Was it... Or not Bebe versus Bebe. Was it Bebe versus... Doggo versus Shield Maiden? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So then what was Som? Som versus DSR then probably? Okay, did it take 9 years for that tower to spawn? Did you guys see that? No, it was pretty quick. For some reason, it seemed like the tower, seemed like Classy walked a long way. Yeah, definitely the right choice. As much as I love Shield Maiden, Doggo is definitely more beneficial. I think Shield Maiden's still a better card, but in Team Wars, you can't really beat the Doggo value. All right, now we got Joe 23. I think this is probably the last match. Then we can go back to that good one so Matt can see it. Joe 23, and we can call out all the times I messed up. I definitely mess up in that match a few times, but I definitely play like a freaking genius too. Same example, I would have played the Dougie there if I had it, but I didn't, so the Osimo comes in. Now he's got Dougie, or the Doggo, not in bad position, but I got double tower, so I'm in a good spot to support this. We need that BHK though, ASAP. We want to wait this out. We can just rob and tweak when he retreats if we need to. Wait as long as we can, wait till 10. You want to wait to the point where Robin Tweak's going to hit the unit without getting out of position. Like Robin Tweak will target the Osimo before he would walk out of position. Out of position meaning behind, like in front of the tower. At this point, I can play any unit still in front of Nukin and protect the Robin Tweak. We take out the... Can we save the Doggo? No, we don't save the Doggo, but we take them out. Dog Poo is a good threat here. We just want these two to die, but yeah, this isn't bad. Like I said, if they play the Scuzzleput, if they play the butt, play the Dougie, because you're at least gonna hit once. Like he spends 5 energy and you're at least still gonna hit it once. So now I just get this position. This is just to kill the BHK faster, and then I get my Scuzzlebutt in position to support this. Or I make the decision to just let BHK die. It'll kind of depend on how I feel here. Don't play Osimo. That's fine. We just needed a tank in the way. I probably should have waited for the Scuzzlebutt value, but that's all right. I also wanted the freeze. The freeze comes out on the Som. Gives me some value. We're waiting for the Som. Oh, we almost got the Som killed, dude. That was so close. Now we're good. Can we get the Doggo killed? Yes, the quick DSR on the Doggo. At this point, we were terrified of level 3 Doggos. No, this match would have been before that. We know that we can basically play the Dougie at any time and win. So now we're just kind of making sure we're not in a position where he can do the same. I'm not too worried about that, though. Not too worried about Dougies on Dougie crime. A high level Osimo. Crazy. Now he went bottom instead of mid, and he misses the... That was a closer super fart. That was a closer valued super fart. Value there, nothing we can do. I mean, the only way I get the bar here is maybe if I play... If I let him get the bar. And then get the second one. That plus 96 on the baby there, just one-shot that Dougie, basically. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, the plus 30, the plus 140. Oh, we steal 1 extra point. So we keep the 113 alive. All right, let's watch this other one again, because it was epic. All right, we got Lord. It is Mexico Sky. Holy shit. Mexicoski. Oh, fuck. That's hilarious. All right, so my decision is, because of the cards I have in my hand, we just got to be a little aggressive here. Once Dougie starts hitting us, and in reality, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have pulled the Dougie back right there, or the Doggo back there. This damn level 5 Doggo, though, gets the hit off, doesn't glitch. So I think if I would have hit him once with that Choir Boy, I probably would have killed him. That's not a bad setup, though. Pretty much the only choice I had. Could I have done DSR there? Maybe. I didn't see where it might have cycled after I played the tower. I don't know why that card felt so slow. Was I short energy? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know why that card seems so slow. The Dougie coming through though. Plus 139 right there from the doggo. And the doggo survives. We're gonna have to deal with this bitch for a while. Good decision not to support that though. We're trying to get that damage on the BHK. So I could have played it midline right there and it would have hit BHK, I guess. But that would have put me in such bad positioning. So now we're just trying to build for the final counter push that I have to try to put together at about the 30-second mark. Deckhand. The tower almost takes that second bar. That would have been tough because then he could have just Dougie'd for the third bar, which would have been basically game over. So if at any point he takes this bar without the Dougie, I lose. Almost guaranteed. And we get really close here because the Bebe could hit. The BHK could technically have hit. But we get the Scuzzlebutt out just in time. And that fucking doggo now has 2 Robin Tweaks on it. The Dougie comes through, and this is what I meant. At any point, he could pretty much get that bar. We play the doggo just to secure, but BHK did retarget when the doggo got pushed back. And because of that, we finally take out the doggo, but he plays the tower, which is already going to be hitting the Scuzzlebutt, which means it's not going to be hitting the Dougie. The Dougie sneaks through. He's got no energy for anything else. That poor guy, dude. He's just thinking, he's like, oh my god, imagine in his head, he's like, dude, dude, I'm gonna fucking share this video on Discord, dude. I'm gonna fucking tell all my friends that I beat Glanzer, dude. This is crazy, dude. He's not gonna put this on his channel because I beat him. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so glad I was recording this, and he's getting all fucking psyched up, and he's like taking screenshots. And then Dougie spanks him. Once, twice, 3 times a fucking lady, boys. We'll see you next time.